نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ونزلنا عليك الكتاب تبيانا لكل شيء هدى ورحمة وبشرى للمسلمين صدق الله العظيم قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم من تعلم القرآن علمه أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the verse of the Quran, وَنَزَلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ. We sent down this book, the Quran, upon you, and it has an answer to everything. تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ هُدًى وَرَحْمَةً وَبُشْرَى لِلْمُسْلِمِينَ. It has guidance for everything, every question that mankind may have in his mind. So, this is one of the biggest miracles of the Quran. The biggest of all the miracles that we find among all the prophets. Quran is most surely the biggest miracle of all times. So in order to understand how this miracle works, there are two steps to learning how this miracle may help us understand what the miracle is all about. The first step is the logic behind this miracle. What is the logic? You see, with the mankind, it has progressed so much with all this scientific inventions and technological advancements that mankind has achieved. All this progress that we have achieved in this world, we find that every day we find there's a new product available online and in the market. You find new products coming day by day. But with each product comes a certain user's guide, a manual, a guide, a code book of how the product works. What are the do's and don'ts of this product? You see, you buy a cell phone, you buy an iPhone, you go to the website of Apple, you see all the details of what things to do in order to attain the maximum potential, the maximum benefit of this product. You buy a car, there's a user's manual in the glove box. You buy a small toy for a kid, it comes with the user's guide. The box has instructions related to it. What are the do's and don'ts for this certain product? So, who best knows about that product is its creator, its manufacturer, the one who produces that product. He best knows how to attain the maximum benefit from this product, how to achieve the maximum potential of this product, and what are the flaws in this particular product that may affect it. You don't put a cell phone in extreme heat. The excessive heat that might ruin the battery, the cell phone may die for good. So these flaws and these benefits that we have to achieve from that product, the creator, the producer, the manufacturer of that product best knows what are the steps to take it. Similarly, we mankind, our creator, our Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He sent down this book upon us, and He gave us the guideline, the manual, the user's manual, the guideline, the code book, in which He gives us all the instructions of do's and don'ts. And what are the characteristics of us? Our Creator mentions in the Quran. إِنَّهُ كَانَ ظَلُومًا جَهُولًا, He says. He's zalim, he's tyrant, he's unjust, and he's uneducated, he's illiterate, he's uninformed. Then he says, كَانَ الْإِنسَانُ أَكْثَرَ شَيْءٍ جَدَلًا. He's a fighter, he's ready to fight, he's ready to dispute, he's ready to debate, and then debate all the things already that have been debated. Gives new and new arguments arguments upon arguments just to prove himself right. Then he says, كان الإنسان أكثر شيء جدلا إن الإنسان خلق هلوعا. He's impatient. He's in a hurry. إذا مسه الخير منوعا إذا مسه الخير منوعا وإذا مسه الشر وإذا مسه الخير جزوعا وإذا مسه الشر منوعا. He's impatient. He's thankless. He doesn't admit to what good that may comes upon him from the Lord Almighty. And when anything bad comes upon him, he goes in a state of denial. But whenever it comes good, that he just takes it upon himself, that's from him. So these are the qualities, the characteristics that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Quran. That those are the characteristics of this product that He created. So once we understand how these work and we learn to overcome these characteristics, these flaws in ourselves, only then is when we can actually learn what the miracle of the Quran is all about. So after understanding the first step, we go to the second step, which is what the miracle really is. The miracle of the Quran, my brothers, my dear fellows. There may be a lot of things to mention, but two main characteristics of this miracle of the Quran, we can say, first are the words of the Quran. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله. If this Quran was sent down upon a mountain, the mountain would be torn down into pieces, come to the ground, raised to the ground. That's how powerful the words of this Quran is. It's just, a huge favor given to us by our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the Quran was not sent directly upon us. It was sent to his heart, ala qalbika. It was sent to his heart, and then he translated it. He narrated it to us. So all the burden he took it upon himself, and then he gave it to us. So that's how powerful the Quran is. The words itself. There was a companion of the Prophet ﷺ. He was reading the Quran at night, and his horse would get panic attacks. He would start jumping from the nur and rahmah coming upon from the skies. That's why the beloved Nabi Kareem ﷺ said, read the Surah Kahf, the chapter of the cave, every Friday or the night before Friday, because it protects you from the fitnas of Dajjal until next Friday. How does that protect you? You don't see anything. It's the nur that covers us, that protects us from those fitnas of Dajjal. So these words are powerful. That's why it comes to their own benefits as well. We read the Quran, every word gives us 10 good deeds recorded in our left. And the Prophet ﷺ said, it's not just the word, it's upon every alphabet. Alif gives you 10, then Lam gives you 10, then Mim gives you 10. So 30 good deeds recorded in our book just by reciting Alif, Lam, Mim. That's it. So imagine how many ladies and how many good deeds can be recorded in our books just by reciting a few verses. In this blessed month of Ramadan especially, should try to make it a habit to recite it ample. Anyways, the second part of the miracle is the meaning of the Quran. That's where the crux is. The meaning of the Quran. Unfortunately, most of us, we don't try to understand what the book says. We do learn, and it's no doubt, it's a huge benefit of even just reciting the Quran, but what's also important is understanding the Quran. We don't spend much time on it. We send our children to schools. What he learns is, first he learns the alphabets, A, B, C, D. Then he learns English, then he learns comprehension, composition, grammar. He learns history, he learns he studies history, he studies science, he studies biology, chemistry, physics, then he goes to middle school, then high school, then college, university, etc., etc. How much time does he give understanding the code, the guideline, the user's manual that we human beings work upon? Not much, my brothers. That's the sad part of it. So, the meaning of the Quran is so powerful that it really affects in a lot of ways. Came across this book, Struggling to Surrender, written by Jeffrey Lamb. He's a professor of mathematics, an expert in mathematics at University of Kansas, one of the biggest university schools in the United States. So, that person was born a Christian. He was Christian until he was 18 years old, and then he became an atheist because of he was a maths professor, so he was running towards logic. And then one day in his school, one of his Muslim students told him that this book we believe it's not just the book, it's the word of the Quran. Allah's the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's Kalamullah. It's not just any book. So, the professor was curious. It's a long story, he writes in the book, but he started reading the Quran in English. He started. So one day passed, he just read maybe a passage, then the next day another passage, week after another passage. So then it became a habit of him. He would just go home and start reading from the Quran every day and every day and every day. And then finally he became a Muslim. That math professor who was running towards logic, he became a Muslim. And he says that this book, when I started reading, I felt like I'm not the one reading this book is the one reading me. Every day I come home, I start reading from this book, and whatever questions are bothering me in my mind, whatever doubts I have, when I start reading it, I start to get the answers that I'm already worried about from this book automatically. That's the miracle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's how He guides us. So, my dear brothers and sisters and everybody, what we need to do, especially this month of Ramadan, is make it a habit to read this Quran first of all, more and more and more, and then make it a habit to understand it as well. Make it just a little passage, maybe, not every day, at least a few times a week, and see what the Quran says to us. See what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's Kalamullah, it's not just any words, you see. There is no book in the world that we see memorized by thousands and not even thousands, millions and millions of kids and middle-aged people and older men and women memorized word for word from start to the end. We see here in the Tarawih, so many people reciting the Quran, and not just here, in Milton, there in Canada, there in the whole world, there are millions and millions of Tarawih going on across the globe right now. As we see, it's one of the miracles we see right in front of our own eyes. There is no such book that is memorized by heart, word for word. One mistake comes out of the body, and the Sami who's listening just corrects it right away. That's how powerful this book is. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all tawfiq in this Ramadan, especially to learn the Quran, to understand the Quran, and make it a habit to study and recite it more and more and more. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me the tawfiq to do it, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all ample time to give and spend to this Quran. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.